I know these are times where you feel like you're standing still and the world is just flowing away, but I have just the story to tell you to cheer you up. This is my story of a beautiful day in the amazing Amsterdam. Oh, hello there. Whatever is lost is somehow found, and since this season is called Lost in Europe, at the moment I am found in Europe somewhere, and this place is the Amsterdam. Let's go check the city out, and I'm very excited to be in the city. It's a bit chilly, that's why I zipped up my jacket, but you're coming with me. Since I am a bit clueless as to where am I supposed to go and where am I gonna go, so I'm just gonna take a ride in one tram to the end of the line probably, because I have a whole day and I don't know what to do. So let's go do that. Yeah. That's line 2, by the way. I read it in a blog that it is the most scenic line in the city, and turned out that it was. Another fun fact about this line passes through a lot of tourist spots like Rijksmuseum and Dam Square. So win-win. Oh, and did I tell you that I just bought the day ticket for this city, which is pretty inexpensive, I would say, compared to Cologne. In Cologne it's around 9 euros 60 cents, and here it's around 7 euros and 50 cents. So that's that, and which means that we can travel quite a lot. So let's go to some cool place, and I'll see you at that cool place. See ya. Oh, so this place is called IJberg. I read about it that it's a beach. There is a beach in this part of the city. It's called the IJberg, and what I got was this. It's not a beach by any means, but it's something. I mean, it's something. It connects to the North Sea, and that's one of the things about it. We're gonna go find something else because it's not as fascinating as we imagine it to be. Let's go. Oh, and did I tell you that the city is very, very tourism centric? I mean, quite a lot of guides at the central station. There were like a lot of guides at the central station. In every tram and every train, there are English speaking people, a couple of them, who are there to guide the tourists where to go and how to, deal with things and all. And this is one of the best part about this place. One of the things I loved about the city was the cool entry to the transport. You had to scan your ticket on the entry. Since I was a noob to the city, I did it here even on the exit. So what I've decided is, there is a problem with me that I call we as to myself, which is a bad thing. It's we as in you and me, it's us. Anyway, what I've decided is that I'll be going to the stations or the places that they've mentioned in their guidebook for the travel. So what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna follow this book and I'm gonna see where it leads me to. So that's that. See ya. Oh, and this square happens to be the richest in the city so far as I've seen. Back behind me you can see the Royal Palace, and then if I turn this way you can see Madame Tussauds Museum, which is the statue museum where you have statues of quite a lot of famous personalities across the world. It says 27, I don't know what that is, but I'll try figuring out. There is this monument to something or a statue you can take photographs with. There are quite a lot of characters behind me, as you can see there, with which you can take the photographs as well. So this square is very lit, absolutely lit. So quite a lot of time lapses, I guess. Yeah. Dam Square is just so full of life. The Dam Square experience is just outright amazing. Definitely deserved having its own chapter. And did I tell you that the square is called Dam Square? It's like two stations away from the central station. That's that, which is pretty convenient, right? Okay, for now I am done with the Dam Square. Why am I calling it Rotterdam? Anyway, I'm headed towards the I Amsterdam famous spot that is very, famous about this city, and I'll see you over there. I did come here with quite a lot of hope as to I'll film this, but what's going on is that it's under repair. You can see that. That's why I got off from there and I came here, which is another place. What place is this, you may ask? It's a place, a strange one. It's surrounded by quite a lot of museums. You can see quite a lot of museums around me. You cannot see probably. I mean, now you can see it. There are quite a lot of museums around me. I don't know the names of the museums. On the way I discovered that over there are 3 embassies. Russian and American embassy, USA and Russia, separated by the Turkish embassy. Interesting, no? We will film a B-roll of this place as well as the I Am Amsterdam sign. Up next is that. In front of the Rijksmuseum, there is this beautiful park called Museumplein, and it's a beautifully weird blend of serenity and worldliness, surrounded by museums such as the Van Gogh and the Modern Arts Museums. This makes for an exceptional tourist spot. Oh, and did I tell you how friendly the Amsterdammers are? When I was sitting up high on this place, some were actively asking if I wanted them to move out of my frame. They're extremely friendly. Oh, do you know a strange fact about the city? Amsterdam, or generally Netherlands, most of it is underneath the sea level. I mean, it's below the sea level. Another one of the strangest or coolest things about the city is that it is full of canals. What canals, you may ask? These. This is one of the canals. I mean, this is just one of them. Another one is over there. Yeah, you see? Now you see. There are quite a lot of them, as you can see. This, they're not gonna end. This is the map of Amsterdam. Why am I calling it Netherlands? This is the map of the Amsterdam, and you can see how many canals are there. So I'm not going to show you all of them. Let's just immerse into the beautiful streets of this beautiful city. Coming up. The streets of Amsterdam are a slice of paradise. The bold and beautiful architecture is basically what blew me away. Oh, so I am having quite a lot of fun here in Amsterdam, you know. One of the best parts about this place is that almost everybody, like just about everybody, speaks English here. It's very different from Germany. I didn't think of this country to be as different as it is, and it's different in a good way. And for now, we're gonna go ahead and shoot some more video. While I was recording this noisy A-roll, I made a friend who came to ask me about my gear. more on that later. I am a huge fan of Tesla. Huge, like a massive fan. And this is the first time ever in my life that I'm seeing one in person. This is the fanboy moment. I cannot, I'm freaking out. Serious fanboying going on. The older me's obsession with the beach hunt brought me to another slice of heaven, this beautiful oasis of sorts. My location timeline duped me on this one, but I guess it's called the Depicts Park. This place was absolutely beautiful. Okay, currently we're headed towards, we're on a hunt for a beach. I've searched it on Google Maps. So let's go do that and see what Google Maps told us is really a beach or not. Yeah, I'll see you at the spot. Okay, so we're here and this is the Google's answer to whether or not Amsterdam has a beach. Let's just shoot a time lapse and just get going. But the way was so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It was absolutely worth it, this time lapse. Welcome to the red light district. Initially my experience of it was more like it's okay, it's a food street now, like the Lahore's red light district in Pakistan. Oh, and around there somewhere I met Arijit Singh, one of my favorite singers. That's him, by the way. I was so starstruck that I recorded a whole chatter as a time lapse. Well, this city comes to life at night and it's very beautiful at night. I'm gonna show you the best bits of the city. You know, daylight has this ability to, highlight flaws of some places. If some place looks good in the daylight, it's definitely good in the nightlight. So let's see if this speed roll testifies that or not. Yeah. Later, the friend I made in the evening came by and showed me around the bits in the red light districts that really made me uncomfortable. Oh, and they sell ganja and drugs like that openly in the stores over there. I'm sorry I couldn't record more of nighttime b-roll, but this city looks even more beautiful at night than it does in the day. You can take my word for that. Okay, so that's the end of the Netherlands trip for me. I hope you liked the video. I put in a lot of effort into this. I tried my level best to show you every bit of Amsterdam as I could. And I hope you liked the video, and there are quite a lot more coming up. I'm going to other European cities as well. So stay tuned and thanks a ton for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And the worst part is that you have to pay for the washroom. It's 70 cents. It's low, but you have to pay. That's the bad part. Yeah. What we've decided is, I have decided is that I will. So this is the Royal Palace. It says that it's open. I won't even try to go in because there must be a fee, because in a city where peeing has a fee on it, you must have fee on the Royal Palace entry as well.